Hey, what is going on, guys? It's your man Chance here, and we are back with yet another week of the Pokémon For Glory League. We're here with week 13 against our opponent Gregulator, coach of the Los Angeles Clefables, I believe. So this week we're coming off of a win from week 12. We were looking to come in and snatch another W. So let's go over the battle. As you can see here, we brought Jolteon, our boy Buzzwole, Mandibuzz, Diancie, Gastrodon, and Ambipom, while he brought Zapdos, Alolan Persian, Azumarill, Azelf, Heatran, and Mega Sceptile. But with that, let's go ahead and get into the battle. It's about 3:30 in the morning right now, guys. I have to be to work at 8 o'clock. I work an hour away from where I live, so I have to wake up around 6:30 or so I can leave out at 7. So I'm a little tired. I'm gonna be tired throughout the day tomorrow, but let's get this done. So he leads off with his Zapdos, while we lead off with our boy Fox on here, the Jolteon. We hit this Vault Switch because even though there's probably not much that he can really do to us, we still want to get out of there. Maybe if he wanted to hit us with like a Toxic or something, maybe he carries Toxic, it wouldn't have been that great for us. But he goes for the Roost, probably predicting the Vault Switch. At this point, I'm pretty sure he feels that we're going to go into some type of Rock type move. More than likely, he's predicting the Diamond Storm. We do go for the Diamond Storm. And he actually, no, we don't go for the Diamond Storm. Hindsight, we go for the Moonblast. He goes for the he goes out into Brook, his Heatran, the female Heatran. I don't even know if Heatran gets genders. So we're out here learning new things about the Pokemon universe. So we go out into our girl Paula, the Gastrodon, while he sets up his rocks, those pesky rocks. At this point, I believe he goes for his nice and powerful Z move, which will in turn be the bane of our existence, which turns out to be Bloom Doom. That is a dead Paula. That Gastrodon is no more. That is a quad effective. Now I don't know what move he used for Bloom Doom. I don't know if you can use Z hidden powers. I'm not sure if that, like, you know, whatever typing it is, like that's what you get for your Z move. I'm not even sure if it works that way. Do you put like a normal Z crystal on it, or do you put the respective Z crystal on it? So I'm gonna have to watch his side of the battle to see what that is all about. But from there, he goes out into his girl Rose, the Alolan Persian, rocking the Rocky helmet. I think a few of his Pokemon rock the Rocky helmet. I'm not too entirely sure, but we get out of there after that fake out. We're not carrying U-turn, which I wish we were. We probably could have killed it right there if we were carrying U-turn. But we go out into our girl Pink Cheeks, and he goes for the parting shot, giving us all types of lowered stats. Not good out here, but really doesn't matter. Just attack and special attack. We don't hit that hard to begin with, but it really sucks that the attack did go down. From here, we're not packing the, I believe it's Wakan Berry, the Wakan Berry, that would help us a bit here with the electric type moves. So predicting the electric type move, we go out into our Volt Absorb Jolteon to see if we do set that up here, which I believe all it does is I believe it goes for the substitute. Seeing how much the Vault Switch does earlier, I go for the Thunderbolt, hoping that would fade the sub, which in turn it does. It gets faded. It's out of here. Caught that fade, but he does go for the Toxic. So that was what I was fearing the first time, trying to get out from being in the battlefield against the Zapdos with our boy Foxhound. We don't want to whittle him down because we are packing Buginium Z with a Signal Beam so that we can take out the Azelf. So we needed to preserve this young boy. So we go on to our boy Bug Bumble here, our nice and powerful muscular mosquito. He goes for the Roost, getting all that health back, soaking it up, soaking up the Lord's rays out here. You know, I'm out here muscular, I'm shining, I'm glistening. But from here he goes for the Thunderbolt. We are assault vested this week because, you know, why not, right? Why not? So we kind of eat that up a little bit. We go for the Ice Punch, and here we go. Here comes the hacks. Ends up getting that 10% freeze. So, you know, hacks happen. So we end up getting lucky, and we get the freeze. So we're able to go for a free Ice Punch to finish off the Zapdos. And that is a dead bird. No more roosting for this from this very shocked expression bird here. So that that bird is no longer an issue. We have our nice and powerful Beast Boost coming in our way. He goes into his Blue Rogue, which is his Azelf, which really, if we were, I want to know if we had higher HP, would we have lived this Psychic with the Assault Vest? I want to know if we would have lived that Psychic. But we go down. We were low health anyway. I don't think we would have lived against anybody else on its squad. So we go out to our boy Super Duper Kyle. He's on tour, and we get some damage from the rocks, and we go for a fake out here, and he goes out into his Persian. So his Persian comes on out, catches his fake out all across the cheeks, and it takes it. The Rocky Helmet damage comes in, and then the Life Orb damage comes in, and we're looking pretty low. So we go for the low kick, and the low kick is special effective, but it doesn't do quite enough. It leaves it on 1, and we take the Rocky Helmet damage and the Life Orb damage, and we kill ourselves. I believe he was going to go for the foul play, which probably would have killed us. I'm not sure if he's max speed, because I think max speed, Alolan Persian and max speed Ambipom, I believe that should have been a speed tie. I believe their max speed stats should be, they're both base 115, so they should be around the same. I believe they're base 115. I have to double check on that. If I'm wrong, somebody let me know. So we go for the Diamond Storm here, thinking that he might want to preserve this thing for just shits and giggles, and he might have gone out into the Heatran, so I went for the Diamond Storm. But at this point, after it goes down, I'm thinking that he might in turn just try to go for something else here. So he goes for the light screen. I'm poisoned, and we have another team member who's poisoned that we need to preserve. So we go ahead and ring that bell. Won't you ring my bell? And we went ahead and used that heal bell to heal up everybody on the team. He goes for the U-turn to go ahead and get some of the pivot damage on out here. We eat it up though. It's fine. And he goes on to his Mega Sceptile. I kind of predicted he would either go into that or his Heatran. I was hoping he would go to Mega Sceptile, so that the Toxic would land, and we did get our wish. So he ends up going and hitting that Mega Ring nice and powerful. So you already know we're definitely going for Moonblast. There's no ifs, ands, or asses about it. We are going for the Moonblast. That is the only play at this point. At this point, we are heavily invested in special defense here. So that nice and powerful, strong energy ball went ahead and took us down real low. So we take him down to about half after the toxic damage goes in and hits him up. He hits a Dragon Pulse. I'm not sure what he thought I was going to go out into, but it doesn't affect us. So we are able to go out and hit another Moonblast and let that poison damage finish it on out. And that is a dead Christmas tree. It's not Christmas yet. It's not even Halloween. Get out of here. But he goes out into his base tech, the Azumarill, out here looking real nice and dandy, and he hits that belly drum. So as soon as I see belly drum, I'm thinking it's going to pass. It's going to go ahead and pass it on to somebody else. From my notes there, I should have realized that it wouldn't have passed to anything else. This is the only physical mon that he has left. Everything else is a special attacking mon, so I should have realized that here. We end up going out into Jolteon, which we should have gone out to our defensive mon, which is Mandibuzz, which still has a considerable amount of health and would have been able to take an Aqua Jet, or it wouldn't have been able to take a Play Rough, but it would have been able to take an Aqua Jet. But Brave Bird does end up putting it down to 1 HP. Quite unfortunate. We could have made this a 2-0, but Brave Bird just didn't do quite enough. He does hit us with an Aqua Jet, and the Brave Bird, like I said, does take it down to 1 HP. So I believe we end up dying to a nice and powerful belly drum play rough, which is just unfortunate. Just very unfortunate. It did have the citrus berry, which I guess we could have killed it if it didn't have the citrus berry, but it's all right. It's okay. If that Brave Bird would have done a little bit more damage and we would have preserved our Jolteon, we would have been a little bit in a better position. But hindsight is 2020. I definitely enjoyed that battle. Big ups to Gregulator. Go ahead and check out his channel. Show him some love. Subscribe if you're not subscribed to him. Subscribe if you're not subscribed here. If you did enjoy the battle here. Sorry, I'm not as peppy and spunky and off the wall as I usually am. Like I said, I'm tired. It's very, very late or early, depending on how you look at it. But with that, guys, before I actually get out of here, for those of you that are still around, please do me a favor. Go check out part 1 of our Pokemon Vault White Egglock, and send us some eggs. That will be starting next Friday, so you have until next Thursday to go ahead and get your eggs in. That's Thursday, September 28th. So please, if you have the time, go ahead and send in some eggs. Help your boy out for this Egglock. It'll be much appreciated. But with that, guys, I'm going to get the heck up out of here. So I will see you in the next one. See ya.